Howdy howdy, my name is John and this video is the book Tag Geekology. I was tagged for this by Hugo at Scientist Reading World, and the original is by a number of different creators, and I'll provide links to all of them in the description below. The first question is, what was the book you read that made you feel really geeky? The book I read in kind of the fantasy science fiction was Ogre by Piers Anthony. This is actually the 5th book in his Zant series. And after I read this, that's what started my love of both science fiction and fantasy. Question 2. Show us your favorite collective figures that you have. This isn't really something that I've ever collected a whole lot of. However, I do have these AMC cars from the movies Cars 2. Give you a little bit better look at them. Question 3. Do you have clothes that are geeky? T-shirts, etc. Show us one of your favorites. So I've got 3 here. This shirt you've already seen before. It's shown up in some of my videos. Next I have the Superman t-shirt. And last I have a Star Wars t-shirt. Question 4. Have you ever done cosplay? If yes, show us what you did. If no, what character would you like to do? I haven't worn a costume since I was a kid, so, I did a little bit of, different characters when I was a kid, and honestly, I really don't have any desire to do it now, so can't really answer I guess if I had to, maybe I'd play a Star Trek engineer. I think that would be kind of cool. Question 5. Last comic or graphic novel that you have read. Now, I don't read a whole lot of comics or graphic novels. The last one I did read was this compendium of the Walking Dead comics. This is the 2nd one. Question 6. What is your favorite game? Can be on PC, Xbox, PS, Nintendo, etc. My favorite game is Civilization 4. I actually play this with my best friend. We play it almost nightly. And what I really like about this game is that he and I can work cooperatively on the same team. And also we get to do our turn simultaneously. We don't have to wait for one another to do our turn. So, he and I can both work on our turns. And, sometimes it'll take me a little bit longer to do mine. And sometimes it'll take him a little bit longer to do his. But there's not a whole lot of downtime because I don't have to wait for him to do his turn before I can do mine. Question 7. What is your favorite manga or anime? I never really got into either. I'm tempted to say Robotech. The problem is I don't really care for the cartoon. I tried to rewatch it several years ago and really struggled to watch it. I did enjoy the movie Akira. That's probably the only thing that I can say for certain that I've watched and enjoyed. Question 8. Did you used to play board games? Do you have any? Now, obviously, I played the typical board games when I was a kid. However, as an adult, I have discovered several board games that I do enjoy, and I'll show you my top 3. Number 3 is Dark Souls, the card game. This is, of course, obviously a card-driven game that lets you fight monsters. You do work cooperatively against the game. It's a very difficult game, but a very fun game. My second favorite game is Stockpile. This is a stock market game. Currently, my favorite game is Power Grid. Now, this may be a little bit obvious considering I'm an electrical engineer, and in this game you're building electrical power plants and powering different cities. This game actually combines a lot of different elements. You auction on the power plants, and of course you have to build your network, so you have to manage your money very carefully over the course of the game. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.